Now let us look at the examples of advice and advice being used in the sentences and how the meaning differs from one to another. You should talk to Laura. She always gives excellent advice. So here it is very clear that excellent advice, advice is the noun and excellent is the adjective. So this sentence means that Laura always knows what to do. You should always talk to Laura because she always gives an excellent advice. So that means Laura knows what to do. She will tell you what the best thing to do is. So advice is a noun which means the best thing to do. And this best thing to do is actually working as a noun in the sentence. So this is how we will interpret this sentence in which we are using advice as a noun. So because Laura is always giving sensible advices, therefore you should talk to her so that she tells you to do the best thing that is for you. And this best thing is actually a noun. And in the next sentence, let us look at this. If you need some advice about which courses to take, you can talk to the professors. The professors can give you helpful input about which courses are best to take. So if you need some advice, here again it is a noun, but it is being used in a slightly different manner. It is like giving some support or help to choose the subjects that you need to choose. If you need some advice about the courses you want to take, you can talk to the professors. So here it is in the sense of being helpful input, not as in the previous sentence where we said she is going to tell you the best thing for you to do. That was a noun. Here also it is a noun, but here the meaning has changed a bit and it becomes helpful input. So the professors are going to give some support, some help to you in order to choose your sentences. Now look at this one. I didn't ask for his advice, but he told me what he thought anyway. So again, I did not ask for his advice. Advice again is a noun, but he told me what he thought anyway. Although I did not ask for it, but he gave me his advice. What he thought was good for me. I didn't want to know what he thought I should do, but he told me anyway. So even the meaning has changed a little, but still it is a noun. Still it is the word which is advice, and it still remains a noun because it is something somebody is giving. I didn't ask for his advice. I didn't ask him to give me something, but he thought what I should do. He told me that. And that was just because he thought he should give it to me. I didn't ask for it. So the meaning changes a little, which confuses the mind of the learner, and he starts thinking whether it is a verb or a noun. But the teacher needs to explain that every time the noun is being used, advice is a noun. It is being used as a noun. The only difference is that there becomes a slight change in the meaning of the word, starting from making you do the best thing. Then it could be just a helpful support, helpful input, or it could be just something that somebody thinks is good. All these three stages are giving advice to the other person. So there is a slight meaning, but still each one is a noun, and it is spelled as ADVICE, and it is pronounced as advice, the same as the sound comes from ice or mice. So this is the basic difference that the teachers need to explain to the students. There's a difference in the spelling, there's a difference in the pronunciation, and there is a difference in the part of speech.